Alright, so it's a story time. We're gonna just talk about a crazy story that happened. And fuck it. We're gonna talk about one of my kills. We ain't gonna say no names though. We're gonna do names. So one time I was with my man, she called me, he was like, yo, we got some kills. So I'm like, where? Like, where they at? He was like, should he said pull it to her crib. I'm like, straight less, you know? So then I pop out and shit. I get there and shit. So you live in the peas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So you live in the peas. So we get in her building and shit. Her mom's there and shit. She chilling. She on my body, you know, touching up on me, you know, trying to get up on me, you know, trying to get freaky. And she was talking crazy, like she was with the shit. So I'm like, I copy. We chilling. So there's two couches in the living room. So they got mad roaches. Her roaches was fucking on her kitchen counter. They was wilding, like it was mad roaches. They was like having an orgy on her counter. So then we go in the living room, right? Some shit crawl up the wall. And I'm like, yo, what's that? I'm like, you know? And Shorty was like, nah, it's nothing, you know? And then like try to swipe it off the wall. And then like I'm like, nah, that shit crazy. So anyways, like I was scared because Shorty turned off the light so we could watch the movie and shit, and I didn't want that to crawl in my clothes. So, you know, I was chilling on the couch and shit, right? Then she turned off the light, started the movie and shit. Then all of a sudden, I look to the side, my son killing on the other couch. So I'm like, oh, like that's the type of party it is, like, you know? So I'm over here like, yo, I'm about to do my thing, like I'm about to get some cheeks too. So the other shorty, you know, I'm trying to see what she with. You know,
I got a story to tell after this.
I made my little move. And Shorty was with it. You know, you start feeling it and shit. Putting her butt back on me. So I'm like, it's a kill. So I slide on the Jimmy. You know, I get in her gibbies. You know what I'm saying? And I bust it for a little while. Then Shorty went to the bathroom, changed up, put on a robe. Had nothing under the robe, right? Came back. My man's getting knocked by the front door. He getting knocked off, you know. Shorty was wailing on his shit, you know, wailing on her knees. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, my boy. So I'm like, I'm about to get some head. So, like, I slid up on the other shorty. She started giving me nap for a little couple, like a little minute, something, you know. Then her mom pulled back up right after she was done sucking my dick. And I'm like, oh. And niggas just like skedaddle, like her mom was there with her whole date and all that. And we was like, you know, got out the door, like we just had to get up out of there, you know. But that was story time. I slot first link. He's like, you know, like shit was crazy. And he said, I don't know what that shit was, but like, you know, gang, you know what I'm saying? And he said, we fucked two bitches 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I ain't gonna hold you before I left. See, I'm smacked. Don't forget parts of the story. My man's was like, yo, slap it again for the one time. And I go in and slap it again for the one time. Shorty got abs for days, boy. That shit, like, you know? Shit was wilding on my shit, like. And then, like, Shorty was like, oh, you know, fuck me harder and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this bitch think this is, like, think I got, like, endless dick, bitch? Like, you gonna get what you get. You don't make it sweat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Bitch was bugging. She thought, like, I had 10-inch of cocky to give her all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's up with Shorty, but I give what I could. Shorty was over here pulling my body inside her coons. Like, I never seen no shit like that. Like, it was like Shorty tried to kidnap me and her pussy. Like, nah, bitches is just freaks. Deep pussy ass bitches, boy. I don't know how much body Shorty had, but I'm guessing a lot. You say, you know, how many hoes you got? A lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she a thotty, man. But story time. OD.